Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to shift gears without any jerk. The reason I'm doing this video is I myself was a jerky driver. In the sense, I used to have jerks when I shift. Especially second, third gears, I used to have a lot of jerk. I used to drive a XUV diesel engine which had more jerk because of the revs. When we are in higher gears, the revs are more. When we shift back to the lower gear, the rev won't match. That will lead to jerk. Leaving clutch slowly, fast, whatever it is, the jerk will be there. To reduce that, what you have to do is you have to do rev matching if possible, or you have to slow down with gear, then press the clutch, then change the gear. So I'll be demonstrating it now. So now I was in 4th gear, okay? I'll shift it to 5th. There's a turn coming ahead. I'll show you how I'll shift it to down gear. So you can see my speed is almost 68, 70 over there. Now I have a turn where I'll have to reduce the speed to around 30. So what I do, clutch in, neutral. I think 3rd will carry over from here. Yes, see, no jerk, right? So now 4th. Now again there's a turn. I'll go in 5th gear. Okay, I went in 5th. Clutch, brake, put it to 3rd, slow down, leave the clutch. See, no jerk. Did you feel that I left the clutch? No. So that's how you shift it. I pulled it in 4th gear. The turn was in 4th gear, but still I could do it without any jerk. Now I'm in 5th gear currently. So I'll have to shift it to 3rd now as there's a turn coming ahead. So slow down, clutch in, put to 3rd, brake, slowly leave the clutch, accelerate. Did you feel it? Easy, simple. So this is what we have to do when you feel the jerkiness. So another thing what people will mostly do, what I used to do is I used to rest my leg on the accelerator when I was shifting the gear. For example, now when I'm shifting from 3rd to 4th, what I used to do, my leg would be on the accelerator. So what would happen, a small rev would be there. When I shift to upper gear or lower gear, there would be that jerk because the rev would be high. Then when I used to leave the clutch, obviously there would be a jerk. That is one thing. So please take care of that. If you're doing that, just notice it. Drive slow. Activate your brain and check how you are driving. You may be doing that. If you are doing that, just stop it. Immediately the jerk will be gone. So now you see that I changed from 4th to 5th. There was no jerk. So I'm in 1.6 RPM. Now if I have to change it to 4, I should first slow down such a way that it reaches 1.2 something. Change to 4th. See, no jerk, right? But if I changed it when it was in 1.6, I would flip the rev meter often. It's not like you'll be keeping your eyes on the rev meter, then you'll go just have a small accident or something, or you dash somebody. Just look into the RPMs when you're driving in an empty road or when you're practicing your drive, so that you will understand how to change the gears, and you'll know. Actually what happens is when you start driving the car after a few days, you will get to know the RPMs by the sound of the car. You need not look into the RPM meter. So that is what happens. But if you are a new learner or something like you have come into the car now, so just go to the ground, have a look into the RPM meter and your speedometer, check the gears, check in what gear will the car pull, like how speed your car. See, now I'm in 3rd gear. Will it pull when I'm in 15 kilometers or 19 kilometers? Will it? So I have to do this experiment when I'm in ground. When I do that, I'll get to know my car potential. I'll get to know the speed in which the gear I can change the what we can say, the power of my car. See, now I changed it to second because it's in 11 km/h. I need that pull. I changed it to second, now to the third. So this is how you learn the car. It's very easy, guys. Don't complicate things. Just one thing I would suggest you is take the car to the ground first, explore your car, explore the potential. Okay, this guy is here. I don't know what this guy is doing. Okay, forget it. So what I was telling is, yeah, check for the revs, check for the accelerator, how it responds, check for the brakes. Then whenever you are pressing the clutch, keep a note that you're pressing it completely, because when you're not doing that, it will affect your gear teeth, and finally it will affect the parts of your engine and the transmission, which will be costing a lot for you when you give it for the service. So have a look on that too. Then never rest your hand or the palm on the gear. What happens is you're exerting pressure on the gearbox, where that lever will be attached to different gears. So what happens is, when you're resting your arms or the palm on the gearbox or the gear stick, it will keep some pressure exerted on that what we say, the connecting rod, which is connected to the shifting of the gears, which will finally affect again the teeth of the gears. So don't do that too, but keep your gears in handy. For example, see, I have a palm rest, the armrest over here in my car. It need not be even your car has. Just comfort yourself in such a way that your hand is very nearby to the gears to shift it equally and at times when you require immediately. So now I'm in second gear because the car is moving. Second gear is enough for me to pull up, and then my RPM was 1800. Then I put it into third, and then it's pulling. It's more than enough for me. It's a 1.2 or 1.3 liter vehicle. It's a petrol engine. So in petrol engine, what happens is you don't have that much of torque. So you need to downshift to overcome that power difference. In diesel engine, what happens is, even if you are in higher gear, there might be some pull because the torque is always higher in diesel cars. For example, when I used to drive my XUV, it could take over a few terrains even in third gear, even if I would not accelerate. I have seen many i20 reels where they leave it in third gear and it keeps on going around 50-60 speed. So that is what happens in diesel cars. But in petrol cars, you need to press the accelerator and you have to downshift to get that pull or the power you require to overcome the terrain or the steep or whatever it is. Okay, so keep a note of that when you're driving a petrol car. So now another turn. I was in fifth gear. If you have noticed, I'll put it to second. I'll wait for the incoming traffics. Okay, there's no traffic. Second gear is more than enough for me. I left the clutch, accelerate slowly. I got the traction. So third gear, accelerate. I got the traction. Neutral. You need not put to neutral, but it's my habit. Now I put to second gear. So yes, second gear was enough for the hump. Now it can pull from the second gear. As you can see, I press the accelerator. Now clutch in, third gear, leave the clutch, accelerate. So very easy, guys. So hope you learned something new in this video. I'll be posting more videos, and if there is any special request on what topic I should be doing the video on, for example, it may be how to judge the car or whatever it is. If you have any personal recommendation or personal request for the video, please post it in the comment box. Make use of the comment box and shoot your questions. I'll be helping you out. I'll be very happy to help you out and create more videos and engage with you guys. So that's it for today's video. Have a great day. Bye bye.